Newark Mayor Ras Baraka is revealing new details about his arrest at a controversial ICE detention facility. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jessica Moore. Tensions are escalating tonight between the federal government and some Democratic officials, one day after a visit to an ICE detention facility in Newark ended in chaos and Newark's mayor getting arrested. ICE now suggesting some members of Congress could face charges. Derick is in studio now with the latest in this case. Derick?
And Jessica, Mayor Ras Baraka is out of jail tonight, and he's speaking out about an experience he called humiliating. As a spokesperson for ICE says more arrests are likely, and she's even talking about possibly arresting members of Congress. That is Congresswoman LaMonica McIver in an argument with federal officers outside the Delaney Hall ICE detention facility in Newark Friday, in body cam video released by ICE. This ICE press release says two other members of Congress, Bonnie Watson Coleman on the left and Robert Menendez Jr. in the center, quote, stormed the gate and broke in. A spokesperson also making this claim on CNN Saturday.
There will likely be more arrests coming. We actually have body camera footage of some of these members of Congress assaulting our ICE enforcement officers, including body slamming a female ICE officer. So we will be showing that to viewers very shortly.
On social media, Congresswoman Watson Coleman wrote, "The notion that I or any of my colleagues body slammed armed officers is absurd." The only elected official arrested was Newark Mayor Ras Baraka for trespassing after he left the building. The mayor released 5 hours later, surrounded by Newark police officers. On Saturday, Baraka told CBS New York he was invited by the building owner and was there for more than an hour before being asked to leave.
Nobody from ICE was slammed on the ground. We didn't storm the place. So all of it is a lie.
Adding his visit was not about immigration, but rather demanding the contractor get an updated certificate of occupancy.
They have one from 20 years ago, and they're standing on that, and we're saying you have to get a new one every year.
We have the proper permitting. We've gone through proper inspections. It's a joke.
No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here.
Protesters rallied in support of Baraka Saturday in Manhattan's Foley Square, across the street from an ICE office.
A black mayor stood up for immigrants.
If they can do that to elected officials, none of us is safe.
The mayor's opponents in the New Jersey governor's race also came to his defense.
The good news is he's out, right? Again, but the bad news is there's plenty others who aren't. And I think the point is we all have to stand here in solidarity and keep fighting back.
And on social media, Congressman Menendez Jr. pointed out that federal law states members of Congress do have the right to enter federal facilities for the purpose of oversight. Tonight, ICE has not yet announced any additional arrests. Jessica?
You know, this is not the last of the story. Derick, thank you. And for the latest on Mayor Baraka's arrest and how the federal government is responding, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.